Hi, this is L. Anju Chanu from the Department of Physics, Manipur University. Today, I'll be presenting on the topic UV light illuminated photodegradation of malachite green dye using zinc oxide, copper oxide nanocomposites. Here is a brief summary of the key concepts of the work presented here. As we all know that with the development of the modern society, water pollution has become one of the serious problems because it contains heavy ions and organic dyes as common pollutants. So certain techniques is required in order to treat such wastewater. So among the various technique, photocatalysis is an advanced environmental technique which have been extensively used in this context. In the process of photocatalysis, a photocatalyst is required in order to initiate the reaction mechanism. So among the various photocatalysts, semiconductor metal oxide such as titanium dioxide, zinc oxide, ferric oxide, nanocatalysts have been developed for the treatment of such wastewater. Among the various semiconductor metal oxide, zinc oxide is considered to be one of the most important photocatalysts because of the certain properties like high photosensitivity, photostability, low cost, and environmental friendliness. But in the practical application, zinc oxide photocatalyst has certain limitation that is rapid recombination of the photo-generated electrons and holes. So new materials is required to develop in order to overcome this limitation. So zinc oxide based heterostructures have been developed in order to enhance the photocatalytic activity. Thus, in this work also, I have synthesized zinc oxide, copper oxide nanocomposites by hydrothermal method in different molar ratio, and the photocatalytic activity were performed towards the degradation of malachite green dye. And this is the experimental work. The photocatalysts, that is zinc oxide, copper oxide nanocomposites in different ratio were synthesized by hydrothermal method. In the process, copper chloride and zinc nitrate were taken as the precursor material. These two precursor materials were dissolved separately in distilled water until under constant stirring until complete dissolution takes place. Then the two solutions were mixed under constant stirring, and the precipitating agent sodium hydroxide is added dropwise under constant stirring until the pH of the solution becomes 12. Then the precipitate is formed. The formed precipitate is transferred to an autoclave and kept in a hot air oven at 130 degrees Celsius for 6 hours. The solution taken out from the autoclave is centrifuged, dried at 80 degrees Celsius for 24 hours and ground to obtain the powder sample. And towards the application part, the photocatalytic measurement was performed in a custom-made photoreactor. The custom-made photoreactor consists of a UV lamp and a magnetic stirrer. In the process, 0.2 gram per liter of its photocatalyst was added in 10 ppm of malachite green dye solution and made to disperse well in the ultrasonic sonicator. Then the dispersed suspension was kept at dark until adsorption-desorption equilibrium was obtained. Then the absorbance spectra of the irradiated sample taken out after equal interval of time were recorded in Austin Optis HR 4000 spectrophotometer. And the percentage degradation of the malachite green dye was calculated using this formula, that is C naught minus CT by C naught into 100%, where C naught and CT are the concentrations before and after irradiation. And this is the XRD pattern of the synthesized samples. The synthesized samples were characterized by the XRD pattern, and from the pattern, it is observed that the presence of the planes corresponding to both zinc oxide and copper oxide in the XRD pattern. So it confirms the formation of zinc oxide, copper oxide nanocomposites. And the crystallite size of the synthesized samples were calculated using the Debye formula and is tabulated here. And towards the application part, the photodegradation of malachite green dye was performed using the synthesized photocatalyst, that is zinc oxide, copper oxide nanocomposites for different molar ratio. The absorption capacity for different ratio is different. So it is clearly observed that the absorption of malachite green dye On the surface of the zinc oxide copper oxide in the ratio 3:2 is more compared to other photocatalysts. Thus, larger adsorption represents greater selective area for degradation. So the sample, that is the photocatalyst, which have larger adsorption must have larger photocatalytic activity, and it is obviously seen from this graph of percentage degradation versus irradiation time that the photocatalyst, that is zinc oxide copper oxide in the ratio 3:2 has higher activity because it has larger adsorption. And now this is it comes to the conclusion part. So in this work, I have synthesized zinc oxide, copper oxide nanocomposites by hydrothermal method. And the above samples act as an effective photocatalyst towards the degradation of malachite green dye under UV irradiation. And it is also observed that the adsorption ability of different photocatalysts to adsorb dye molecules is different, and hence time taken to obtain adsorption desorption equilibrium for different sample is different. So we need to study the adsorption ability for different photocatalysts. And from the for photocatalytic application part, we have come to the conclusion that zinc oxide, copper oxide in the ratio 3:2 shows vector activity, degrading 97.6% of the dye within 4 hours of irradiation. And these are some of the references that I have used during this work. Thank you.